Hi everybody, welcome back and thanks for watching all our videos. I really appreciate it. I love you coming back every morning and seeing what we put up there today. And if you watched yesterday's video, you saw that we made Airborne out of Nitroade. And all we went by was this picture of Airborne. I printed out the computer and that's pretty darn close. I don't have the snorkels on, but that's okay. Now what we're doing here is taking cars from Pixar Cars, mostly Cars 3 lately, and turning them into the die cast for the Demolition Derby. Oh, there's Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, Sally, and Santa Claus. That's actually Santa McQueen. And someone wants you to make Rudolph out of Mater, so I'm going to do that someday. I'm going to have a little sleigh, and it's not going to be hard to make him. That's going to be easy to make Rudolph. But in the background here we have Radiator Springs Mater, Radiator Springs Doc, Chester Whipper Filter, Homemade Lightning McQueen. Now you guys are watching these videos every day. You saw this before, but a lot of guys haven't seen this because they're new viewers. There's Cruz's Hauler made from Mac. Perfect. And the Bumblebee, somebody wanted Bumblebee made, but I already made it. See, there's Wingo, Bumblebee. And somebody wanted me to make Tailgate out of Snot Rod, and that's a great idea. And I found another Snot Rod, so I'll be doing Tailgate out of Snot Rod. I made a die cast T-bone here. I think that was Mustang Burger. And there's APB, which is Boost. And a lot of other cars, Dr. Damage. There's a whole section here of Zebra cars. Look, Zebra Sarge, Zebra Some Miles Axrod, Zebra the King, Zebra Chick Hicks. And over here we have Zebra Mater, he started it all, Zebra Lightning, Zebra Jackson Storm, and Zebra Doc. So people have been asking me to make different cars, and I do my best. And I was looking around, somebody wanted me to do Chimichanga. Now, let me show you what I have here. I have Liability, looks like Ramone, so I'm going to make Liability out of Ramone. And there's Chimichanga, I'm making that today. And there's another view of Chimichanga. Now, I looked all through my cars to find something that looked like that, and guess what I found? Watch this. It's Finn McMissile. I'm going to turn Finn McMissile into Chimichanga. Some people don't like that because I don't have too many Finn McMissiles, but I'm going to make it. And also we have here, look, opening scene, Ramone. That's going to be easy to do. Blue with nice dark blue. I'm going to make him someday. Tailgate. There's Tailgate. And look, there's Snot Rod. See, he got the engine hood thing there. And it looks quite a bit like Snot Rod, so I'm going to turn Tailgate into Snot Rod someday soon. And there's a side view of it. It's in the package, actually. All I'm doing is downloading the pictures. And Fishtail. Now, whoever watching this, tell me what car I will use to make Fishtail, okay? Because I don't even know. Fishtail. There's the other view of Fishtail. I don't know what to make. The colors are nice, but what will I use? So what I'm going to do today is make Chimichanga. I'm going to take Finn McMissile, cut off his mirrors and trim it down, and turn it, first of all, into Primer Finn McMissile. I'm painting Primer Gray. And then we'll come back and put the white paint on it, and then we'll put the spots, all kinds of different color spots, and we got a green wheel and a blue wheel, and I'm not sure what color's on the other side. Let's see. Yellow and a red. See, 4 different colors on the wheel. So we're gonna have quite a fun here today. I'm gonna prime it first and paint it white and put the spots on. So let's get the paint out and get ready to go. Okay, we're all set to go here. Somebody asked me what I use for a primer paint. It's American multi-surface satin acrylic paint. It's only $1 at the dollar store, so it's not very expensive. This brush is, I got the wrong brush. It looks like I left that brush outside too long without having any water on it, so it's hard. Now, this is a brand new, well, it's not new, it's clean. Okay, here's my primer. Put that right here. And I can't wait to see Primer Finn McMissile. And it looks like the whole car is painted gray, even the windows. So I'm not going to be very careful doing this. Oh, it's a beautiful car too. Sorry, Finn, but we have lots of Finn McMissiles over there. We got 3 or 4 different kinds, different colors. One guy has that face where his mouth is wide open like a doji. Is that what it's called? Doji Finn McMissile with his face, his mouth wide open like, ah! I think it's that scene where he was being attacked by the big boat in Cars 2. Down by the water there, shooting missiles at him. He was like, oh my god, scared to death. But Finn McMissile was the secret agent in Cars 2. I like Cars 2. Some people didn't like it. Let me know what you thought about Cars 2. You got a comment section there? Send me your thoughts on Cars 2 and why you didn't like it. I really liked it. And I thought it was a great extension of Cars 1 because the kids that watched Cars 1 were older and when Cars 2 came out, so I thought there'd be a little more of a story to it. But apparently Cars 2 wasn't very popular because of the deep story about you know, the explosions and the bombs and the cameras exploding and everything, so maybe that was a bad part. But I liked it, and my son liked it, and I think I like Cars 3 better because it had more emotions than Cars 3. A lot more emotions than Cars 3. Cars 1 was great. The best scene in Cars 1 was at the end where Lightning McQueen helped push King over the finish line. You know, he stopped the car in the middle of the race and came right down and helped push the King over. He's all smashed up. What do you think? Was that a good scene? Oh wow, this is going to be great. I hate covering up Finn McMissile with this paint, but it's got to be done. These cars, this series of cars I'm doing, folks, and thank you guys for watching them. They're very popular. It's the most popular series I've ever had on YouTube. They're doing really well. And if it wasn't for you guys watching them, I wouldn't be making them, but you keep coming back every day and there's more and more cars up there. I'm probably making most of the videos I'm making now are based on what you guys recommend to make, like Tailgate. I never heard of Tailgate or Fishtail, but somebody tells me to make it. I looked it up and sure enough, there's the car. And I print it off and just taking a car that looks like it and trying to make it as close as I can, because most of these are demolition derby cars, so you don't have to be accurate or fancy or anything. You just have to be close. Okay, and looks like I'm gonna actually prime the tires and wheels too, because they're all painted on this car. Chimichanga. It's pretty messy looking car with the white spots on it. It's gonna be hard to do a lot of it because it's gonna take a while. The paint has to dry each coat. Did you ever wonder what Primer Finn McMissile looks like? There's Primer Finn McMissile. Oops, I forgot to cut off his mirror. I'll do that when the paint dries, and then we'll come back and I'll put on a couple of coats of nice white paint and paint the tires on the front primer as well, because they're going to be all painted. Okay, we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to put some white paint right here. The paint's pretty dry because I have it up on the heat lamp. There is Primer Finn McMissile, never before seen on national television. And we'll put a coat. Maybe I'll put 2 coats on just to make sure it's good and white before I put the spots on. I forgot to cut off his mirrors. There goes. Say goodbye. There goes one. There goes the other one. Okay. Now I'll paint over that. These are demolition derby cars. They're not fancy, that's for sure. I wish I could remember all these cars from the movie. They went by so fast. But I'll tell you, they sure are popular. The kids love that demolition derby scene. And you know who's most popular? Still? Miss Fritter. And we have Zebra Miss Fritter. And we have Rainbow Miss Fritter. We did her a long time ago. Painted her up. And we also have, under here somewhere, a brand new Miss Fritter still in the package. And we also have an extra Miss Fritter under this here cardboard somewhere. So someday we're going to do something with Miss Fritter. Probably going to turn it into Fabulous Miss Fritter. How's that sound? Like Doc Hudson tribute? Does that sound like a fair thing to make Miss Fritter? Blue with number 51 on the side as a tribute to Doc Hudson? I don't know, but it doesn't make any sense. She wouldn't be a big fan of Doc Hudson. She wouldn't even know Doc Hudson. I'm gonna make sure I get this right. I'm gonna do the whole car white, and then I'll put the yellow and the blue on, and the red and the green, and the number 27 on the door and on the roof. Okay, so just bear with me here. Looks good. Oh, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to do something fancy with the eyes. Like, it's gonna be blue around the eyes anyway, so I'm gonna have to come down really low and put the blue right down to there. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. So thanks again, folks, for watching the video. I uploaded one this morning that came really good. I mean, yesterday. Came really good. Thanks for leaving all your comments. I love getting the comments. My comments are up, believe it or not, like almost 100% in the last 30 days, because everyone's leaving comments, giving me their opinions, telling me what they like most, and I appreciate it. One guy keeps asking for Mr. Drippy, and I have to go buy Mr. Drippy, I think, because I don't know what to use to make Mr. Drippy. He's the guy that washed the mud off Chester Whipple filter in the Demolition Derby, and everyone discovered it was Lightning McQueen in disguise, learning how to race in the dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna paint the wheels white too, and then I'll cover them with paint, the matching color in the picture. I have to do the front ones next. I forgot to do them. Okay, so there's our first coat of white. We're not definitely gonna put 2 coats of paint on this because I have to make sure it's nice and richly white before I put the colors on. Okay, let's leave this dry and come back and do the wheels and then put the second coat on. Okay, folks, that first coat's dry. I need a little more paint to put the second coat on, and it looks pretty good so far, but I want to make it really thick, so I'm gonna put a second coat of white paint on to make sure it looks as best as I can get for Chimichanga. What do you think? And if you're doing this at home, you're probably in the same boat as me. You want to do 2 coats to make sure you get the exact color you want when you're painting it. It uses a lot of paint, actually. I'm surprised. I gotta put some more paint on. There, that should be enough. Now we'll do nice and thick and leave this dry. And I don't know what color the back window is. I don't have a back view of the car, so I'm gonna just guess. I'm gonna paint it yellow, same as the side windows. Apparently these windows are all yellow. And over above the eyes here is actually dark blue, and I got lots of dark blue paint. That's gonna look really nice. This is gonna be pretty close to Chimichanga, and I hope you guys are happy with it. Whoever suggested this a few times, the same person kept saying, Chimichanga, Chimichanga, Chimichanga. And I said, okay, I'll do it. Okay, I didn't think I'd be using Finn McMissile, because I was gonna save him for something else. Uh-oh. Well, the paint was still, primer was still wet there, look. I put some, or did I use gray by mistake that time on the brush? I don't remember. Okay, we'll make sure we get it good and thick. I'll have to come back and paint the front wheels again when this dries, because I forgot to do it between coats. Wow, that looks good, folks. That'll take a lot of paint, that's for sure, but I want it to be nice and thick. And keep leaving your comments, folks. I know you're watching this video. Most of you guys watch them all the way through. I appreciate that. And some of you skip ahead. I wish you wouldn't skip ahead, but I can't stop you from doing what you're doing. And the videos are quite long, I realize that, but they're pretty enjoyable. I even like watching my own videos. There. So I'll come back in a minute. Actually, I might be able to do it right now. Even though the wheels are wet. I'll put white on this one, and white on this one here. That's okay, because I'm painting them different colors anyway. So there's the second coat of white paint on Finn McMissile. Looks pretty good, actually. And we'll come back in a few minutes and put the yellow for the windows and the blue across here. Okay, then we'll get the stuff to finish it off. Okay, folks, it's all dry. And the first thing I'm going to do is look at the picture here. I'm going to paint the side windows yellow. One on each side is yellow. And I'll paint above the eyes blue. So I got some yellow paint right here. A little drop. I don't need very much of it for this job. Gee, there's some red in that. Okay. And I got some really nice blue right here for the eyes. Above the eyes. Nice. Okay. And I got a lot of brushes. Be very careful. I'm going to paint the windows yellow now on the side. Okay, here goes. Chimichanga is starting to take shape now, folks. Put the colors on. And I'm going to do the back window, even though I don't see it in the picture. I don't have a video, an image of it. I'm just going to paint the back window yellow too. I don't know what that is. Okay, I might make my own creative ideas too. You never know. And the other side yellow. And next will be the blue. I'll leave the brushes out separately because I have a bunch of spots to put on there. That looks pretty good. Okay, which tire is yellow? On the passenger side, front wheel is all yellow. Okay, so let's put yellow on that wheel right now. So the whole thing is painted yellow. Wheel and tire, according to the picture. Well, so far so good. Now, also the door is painted yellow because there's a number 27 got to go in there. So I'll paint that yellow on right now. And it's not on the roof, so I'm just going to leave that spot there. So I have to presume, look at the picture, there's another, actually it's green on the other side, so I better stop right there. I put my finger right in the yellow paint. Okay, let's put it on again. Okay, now I'll get the blue, a brush for the blue over his eyes. Very fine brush. It's going to be very hard. Okay, here goes. Straight across the top. That came pretty nice. And it kind of goes down here. And kind of goes up on this side. All right, that's not bad. And it's partially covering this eye a little bit. Pretty mean looking chimichanga. Okay, and that's it for blue there. And there's nothing on the other. There's some spots, but I'm gonna leave this dry. I don't want to mix it up too much. And I'll come back and put some blue on the blue spots on. This is pretty neat. There. Pretty mean looking chimichanga. And his eyes are actually black, but I didn't leave them that color. Okay, there's nothing else blue that's big. The rest are all spots. And there's a spot right, I guess I can put one spot blue here. And there's one spot blue here. And this back wheel is blue. So I'll do that while I got it. I don't want to get my fingers on the other wheel. This is all white. I'll have to leave this dry for a minute, folks, so I can catch up. There we go. We'll leave this dry and we'll come back and put a few more spots on. Okay, folks, we're back. It's pretty dry. I'm getting a little bit of red and some nice, beautiful green. Put that right here. Nice lime green, or neon green, whatever it is. And let's see where the first splotches go. There's a red splotch on the engine hood. I'll put the red on first. How's that? Everything's dry now. Okay, let's have a look. There's red right here in the corner. And there's a red splotch right here. This is fun making chimichanga. And there's a red spot right there. And there's one on the door. Not near the door, right there. This is a beautiful car. And let's see, is there anything in the back? There's a speck there. And there's one on the roof right here. Now I don't have much on the back trunk, but I see one spot on the other picture back here. And this back wheel is red. So we're getting our wheels done nice, folks. Oh wow, that's nice. This is a really good idea. And let's see, I'll look on the other side of the car. Don't want to get my fingers on the paint. Okay, there's a big red spot in the back, right here. And there's a spot right here. One on the door down here. And there's one on the engine hood. That's about it, folks. Actually, there's one over here too. There, that looks like it for the red. What do you think? Now, I'll come back in a few minutes when this dries and I'll put the green on because the front wheel is green and there's some green on this door. Then I gotta write number 27 on it. So we'll come back in a few minutes when this dries and put the green on. Okay, everything seems to be dry right now, so I'm gonna put the green on now. It looks like there's a green spot on the roof, on the engine hood right here. And there's a green line like that on the roof. And there's one spot over on this side that's green, right around here. I wonder who made Chimichanga anyway. Did anybody actually remember seeing him in the movie? Because I didn't. Okay, there's a line there. There's one spot over here. And now I'll go to the other side. And we've got a big spot of green on the door where the number 27 goes, just like it's here. And there's a green spot in the fender. And one down here, and one here. Now, I don't see the trunk, but I'm going to guess there's a green spot back there somewhere. I don't know. I'm just going to put that on there for fun. So, how's it looking so far? We got 2 green spots. We missed a blue spot up there. Okay, where's my blue brush? Here it is. The blue brush. Put another spot of blue up here. And there's one there. Okay, good. I think we're just about done, folks. We have to come back and put the numbers on in black. I have to do the back tire right now. Where is it? The front tire is green. Sorry, right here. Okay, I can hold that. Now I'll do the tire in green. And we'll come back and put the number 27 in the place it's supposed to be. And I'm going to try and write Chimichanga on the back. I'm not going to have much luck with that, but we'll give it a shot anyway. And there's something written on the other side. Yeah, Chimichanga is written on both sides. Yeah, good luck with that. I think I got... Oh, there's a blue spot up top. I missed that. Okay, there's a blue spot right here too, folks. And there's one back here according to the picture. There's a bit of yellow on the back too. Where's the yellow brush? This is hard to keep track of all the brushes. There's a yellow spot right about here. Okay, and a big red spot, and there's a big blue spot there. Oh, I missed that one. Gee. Okay, there's a big blue spot right here too. And let's see the other side. There's a blue spot back there, and one there. Okay. So that looks pretty much it. There's yellow right there. Geez, I missed that one too. It's hard to keep track of all these spots. There's a yellow thing right here. I didn't notice that one. And let's see if I got it all. Another blue speck right here. Yellow here. Gee, if I missed any, folks, let me know. Oh, there's a big blue spot right here. I'm trying to get 2 brushes in my hand here. Another blue spot there. And another green. Gee, where's the green brush? Another green spot right around here. And one here. Oh, I got that one there. Okay. I think I got it all now. Actually, another blue spot right there. And that's about it, folks. Let's see if I got the wheel done. Yes. Okay. Let's leave this dry and we'll come back and put number 27 on the door in black and try and write Chimichanga on the side. Okay, folks. We're pretty much down to the final stretch here. I got some black paint. I'm going to put it right here. Don't need too much of it. And I got a very fine brush. I'm going to paint number 27. I paint number 27 on the door on this side in black on top of the green. So I think I'm getting better at writing, so it shouldn't be too bad. 27. That came really nice. It's one of my best so far. And on this side, number 27 again in black. On top of the yellow. Okay, here goes. Oh, a little bit too much paint there. Nice, 27. Beautiful. And let's see, there's a bit of black. It looks like along here. I can't really make out too much from the picture. A little bit of black mess there. And the word Chimichanga is painted on the back fender. Now, I'm gonna definitely try. I got a very, very fine brush. Look, one hair. I'm gonna try my best to write the word Chimichanga back here. C-H-I-M-I. Okay, here goes. Chimichanga on the back fender. Now let's try this side. See if I can get it to look pretty good there too. This brush is working pretty good. Okay, here goes. Chimichanga. Chimichanga on the back fender. There you have it, folks. We finally finished Chimichanga. I hope that's satisfactory to the person who likes it, who wanted it. Let's clean up here and have a look, see how it turned out. There you have it, folks. All I can say is, wow, that came way better than I thought. I didn't think it would come that good, but there is a picture of Chimichanga, and here's the other picture of it, and that's what I had to work with. And here's how it turned out. Finn McMissile was the obvious choice for this car. He's going to join the Demolition Derby races whenever I had the Thunder Hollow Speedway race, or whatever you call it. And keep your suggestions coming, folks. I really appreciate it. All your ideas help me out. And please subscribe. There's a button here. You can subscribe to the channel. I get lots more subscribers than I used to, so it's working. Keep subscribing. Share with your friends. People are sharing this all over the place, and it's really helping me out. And there's Pushover. Look, he came really good too. This was my favorite. I think I got a new favorite now. This guy's awesome. Thanks for watching, folks, and please subscribe, like I said. Leave a comment, hit the like button, and download the app. Have a great day.